Hi, my name is Clara, and today I will talk about psychology. My explanation of psychology, and I will talk about Lem Fessinger, my favorite psychologist, and I will talk about Lem Fessinger's theory and also experiments. Now, lastly, I'll talk about can mindfulness be useful in our lives. When I think of psychology is healing and also feelings and behaviors and also mind control, because we can heal our minds when we do psychology, and feelings and behaviors, when we control our minds, we can feel and behave well. So I think feelings and behaviors and also mind control is psychology. I'll talk about Lem Fessinger. He's my favorite psychologist. He was born in 1990, May 8th, and died in 1989, February 11th. He was American social psychology and psychologist and known for social psychology. His theory was he has a dominant behaviorist view of social psychology by demonstrating the inadequacy of stimulus response conditioning accounts of human behaviors, and his summary is his theory was human's behavior. I'll talk about Lem Fessinger's experience, and first one is cognitive dissonance. Here's one person who is smoking, and he is thinking two ways. He can say, it's bad to smoke cigarettes, so I should not smoke them, or I don't think so, it's not that bad. He can think like this two ways, and this is cognitive dissonance. He knows that smoking is not good for our bodies and bodies, and he knows this is wrong belief, but he thinks like it is right belief. So this is cognitive dissonance. And second is social comparison, and let's watch a video 2.
Downward and upward social comparison by Clara. Social comparison and theory. We compare ourselves to others that we believe share similar characteristics to us, so we can then evaluate ourselves as people. Lem Fessinger believes we compare ourselves to each other because there is no other set way to do this. Some examples are, am I a good or a bad person? Do people like me? Am I successful? Thinking this way can boost self-image, but it can also hurt our confidence. There are two types of social comparison. The first is downward comparison, and the second is upward comparison. Let's take a look at downward first. It is defined as a comparison to someone we find less than or inferior to ourselves. For example, we have a clip from the movie The Devil Wears Prada, so let's go ahead and take a look.
Right, remember you and I have totally different jobs. I mean, you get coffee and run errands, yet I'm in charge of her schedule, her appointments and her expenses, and most importantly, I get to go with her to Paris for Fashion Week in the fall. I get to make a tour, I get to all the shows and all the parties, I meet all of the designers, it's divine.
In the clip, Emily boosts her self-confidence and justifies her position by making herself feel superior to Anne Hathaway's character. By looking downward at someone else, she could evaluate herself at a higher social ranking. Back to upward, it is defined as comparing ourselves to someone we believe is better than or superior to us.
Okay, let's watch the video. And as you watch this video, there's two kinds of social comparison, and one is downward and one is upward. Downward is to compare me to different other person, and upward comparison is to compare with me and other economy in the past. And lastly, I'll talk about can mindfulness be useful in our lives. I think mindfulness goes into happiness because when we become mindfulness, we can be happy and grow up our minds. When Korean students used time to be mindfulness, they could be happy at all. So my solution is kind of like no academies or less homework can be a way to make students to use their time for mindfulness. Thank you.